So first thing you can see you doing here is you're really placing that hand into the water. You're not letting it drop into the water. So see how you're placing it into the water. You need to preserve more of the momentum that you built up from swinging your arms over top of your head by not placing the hand in the water, but rather letting it drop into the water and maintain your momentum. The other thing you can see here is there's no bubbles coming out of your mouth. So you're holding your breath. And you can see you take a big breath in right there, but you're holding your breath, which is really going to hurt your body position and hurt your relaxation in the water. So preventing yourself from holding your breath, exhaling, is a really important thing to be able to do. But you can see here you're placing that hand in the water, you're placing it in the water. There's really no momentum preserved, and then you're continuing that idea as you pause at the front end of the stroke. So you see that pause right there and right there. So you really want to get more momentum out of the front end of the stroke, especially for open water swimming. More momentum means you're pushing, you're kind of imposing your will on the water instead of the water being able to push you around or other people being able to push you around. So more momentum is one big thing. Letting the hand drop into the water here and then not pausing at all. The other thing is you can think about aiming your hand a little bit deeper. So to go along with drop the hand into the water, keep that hand deeper in the water. Right here, you see how there's that slight upward angle from shoulder to hand. We want it to be opposite. We want it to be a slight downward angle from shoulder to hand. So even just that tilt, maybe that little bit of extra stretch from the armpit will help you to do that, but to have that slight downward tilt. So really that's the biggest thing you can do for yourself, I think, is more rhythm, not placing your hand in the water as much, but letting it fall into the water, keeping that lead hand a bit lower coming through. The breathing technique has gotten better from the last video, so that's good. But I think maybe it's your tendency to have that high elbow recovery as well, right? You can see how the elbow's high, and then when you enter, you're almost really close to the midline when you're entering. So high elbow recovery is not a necessary part of a stroke. You can have a high elbow recovery, you can have a straight elbow recovery, as long as it's not hurting the underside of your stroke. So I think having a straighter arm recovery might help. It might help you to drop that hand into the water, keep that hand a little bit lower at the front end so that you can start to pull sooner.